They said that this was the most labor-intensive Beavers Without Borders trip they'd ever been on, the people that run it. So I was like, oh my gosh, of course, the one I go on was like the hardest. It's hard, it's uncomfortable, it's scary, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Like digging and moving buckets of rocks for hours in the hot sun in long sleeves and pants is one of the hardest things I've ever done. But it was so worth it, and I would do it again any day of the week.
All right, guys, day 4 of building. We're about to get ready, finishing breakfast, and go almost finish up the basketball court.
When we got there, we were welcomed by all the kids at the front of the school, and they actually took us over to like a little concrete area where they showed their dances, their traditional dances. They had like a monkey dance, and then they had a lion's dance, and they had a couple other dances that they would show us. And being able to see their traditional dances right away was really cool, because we're used to different kinds of way of dancing, and their way of dancing is like very different from us, which I thought was really cool. And also the way that they had to create music and sounds with their dance was also very unique and different from what I'm used to seeing.
Outside of the 12-hour work days, we had the opportunity to really sightsee and see how beautiful the country of Panama is. I didn't know, but Panama is the size of North Carolina. And so it's a small country in Central America. So being able to see how beautiful and diverse that country is. So we got to go to a natural spring pool that wasn't too far away from the community that we were at. We got to explore Panama City for our last day, which was amazing. Eat great food. Our in-country hosts in the community that we're in, the women made such amazing food. I know that was my favorite part and a lot of the student athletes' favorite part. So really got to just be immersed culturally and just see how beautiful and what the things Panama had to offer, which was amazing.
With your thumb, with your thumb. Está bueno.
Es bueno. Muy bueno.
I love it. It's just cold. Just everywhere.
The trip had a lot of impact on me. I think one of the biggest things obviously is not having our phone for 10 days. I'm in a remote village in the middle of nowhere with people I don't even speak the same language with, so not being able to have my phone and like trying to communicate with people, I was literally using my hands, like talking to little kids almost, where I'm like, oh, ball, like shoot, like it was a lot and it was pretty hard. So like living in the moment and just like being around new people and just being in a totally uncomfortable new environment and like just using what I had with me to make the best of it was a huge lesson.
Honestly, that was probably the best feeling ever, is not having like any distractions. Like we actually had to be present every single day, and that was really, really cool. Like I had a disposable camera there, so like I got to take photos with that, but other than that, like I wasn't stressed about being on social media. I wasn't stressed about having to like constantly look at a phone every single day. Like it was really nice to be kind of separated from the world here and being part of their world.
You playing catch the pollo?
Yeah.
We were supposed to be done with the court a day or two before, but with just the weather, because it's rainy season out there, so it just rains and rains all day, and just some other factors. We were given the option of, hey, you can go and kind of explore Panama, or you can stay and take another day off from exploring the country and just finishing out. And all of our student athletes were kind of gung-ho on just finishing the court, which is awesome. Like they sacrificed a part of their trip to really be with the community and finish it out and finish what we set out to do. So when we finally finished it, the sun was literally setting on the last day we could finish it, and one of the community members turned off the generator for the cement mixer, and we all just like screamed and like hugged each other and danced. It was an amazing experience just seeing how happy we were to see the fruits of our labor finally be done when we thought we weren't going to finish it. So.